Good morning and welcome back to my channel. I'm Faye and I blog at Glossy Tots and also have a YouTube channel here. I have one 6-year-old girl and one on the way, and today we're going to do the baby names tag, which is baby names I like but wouldn't ever use. Well, ever is one of those things. I probably would use them, but at the moment we won't be, and at the moment we're not having more children. So this is a collaboration with Gemma from Somewhere After the Rainbow, and Kaylee from Cat Candy Floss, and Rebecca from Bex Massey. So I have linked them all below, so go and check out their videos because I really want to know what their names are too, and we'll get on with it. I've had to put them on my phone because I have got a bit of baby brain. So firstly we'll go with boys. I've got 4 boys and 4 girls names. The boys' names, first one is Arthur. I love Arthur. I really liked it for a boy, but Matthew's surname is not great for names. His surname is Willies. Yeah. So Arthur Willies, it's a bit like Arthur Willies. So that kind of knocked that one out for us. Henry, really love Henry, and if we'd have had a boy, he would have been called Henry, so it's a name I really like and would have used, but we're not having a boy and we're not having any more children, so problem solved. George. Now, I really like George, but since Prince George has come along, George has skyrocketed in the popularity stakes, and I'm really funny. I liked Erin because her name was different. I think I've only ever met 2 Erins since, but I like the fact that no one else has a name. With me, I've met 2 people in my entire life that have got the name Faye. So once you basically have a name that's quite different, like Matt said to me that there was like 4 Matthews in his class, and I just think, oh God, can you imagine being at school and be like, Matthew, yes, there's just too many. So I'm really lucky that with Erin there is only 2 in her class, and the same goes with George. I really like the name. It is Matt's granddad's name, but I think it's his middle name. I don't know. I think it is his middle name. I think he uses his middle name as his first name. But yeah, I really like George, but Prince George just skyrocketed it, and it's one of those things that everyone wants a name, one of the royals, so it has gone up and up until now it's just so popular that every child will be called George in the next few years. The last boy's name is Thomas. I really wanted to call Erin Thomas if she was a boy, but having the surname Jones, I imagine the jokes of it's not unusual. It would be one of those, wouldn't it? Everybody would be like, oh, you named him after Tom Jones. No, I named him Thomas because I like Thomas and didn't think about people shortening it to Tom Jones. So that is one of the reasons why. I still really love the name Thomas, and maybe now we've got a different surname. Is it out there? Who knows? But I'm not having a boy, so... and I will never have any more children. Who knows? Maybe Erin will call her children Thomas. But I do really like it. I think it's quite traditional, and well, all the names I like are quite traditional. But yeah, I really like Thomas. Who knows? On to girls' names. Now, I always have a list longer than my arm for girls' names. I don't know why. I find it a lot easier to pick girls' names, but maybe I'm just born to have girls. Who knows? So none of these are this one's name. Obviously I wouldn't be like, oh yes, there's a names I like but I won't be using, and then crack out one of these for her. The first one is Florence. Love Florence as a name. I was nearly on the verge of using this as a name for a middle name for this time, but I don't like Flo. I really like Florrie as a middle name, as a shortened version, but I don't like Flo. I think that's reading too many fertility posts on Mumsnet, because they always call their monthly time their Aunt Flo. It just makes me feel a bit sick. Ugh, no. So yeah, Florence I really, really like, and also it's becoming really popular again. Who knows, maybe Mrs. Meldrum's made it a bit popular. Darcy. I really like Darcy. I don't know how I'd spell it because there's so many ways that I really like. I think it would be D-A-R-C-Y, but then again I do like IE too. I don't know. But I really like Darcy. I loved Darcy Bustle as a child. I just think it's a cute name. But what do you call her for short? Darce? Yeah, so I'm not overly keen on Darce. Who knows? Matilda. I really liked Matilda, but we know a Tilly, so we wouldn't be able to shorten it to Tilly. And then what else do you shorten it to? And Erin just keeps telling me about Bruce Bogtrotter when you hear the word Matilda, so maybe that's not a good one for us. And the last one is Evelyn. I wanted to call Erin Evelyn, as well as Evangeline actually, which is Kaylee's daughter's name. So she's got beautiful names. Yeah, Evelyn, I don't think it's the one. I've got to the point where now I think Evie is just really, really popular. Descendants 2, all I hear is, Mum, you be Evie, you be Evie. So I think that's kind of knocked that out of the park for me, but I really did like it. And also with people being like, would you call her Evelyn or Evelyn? It would be Evelyn, but I don't like Evelyn, and everyone's like, no, I really like Evelyn. What about Evelyn? And there's just too many like, what would you say? And then you get to the point where I'm like, what happens when the register, when a teacher reads it and she reads Evelyn, but then she's like, no, my name's Evelyn. I just think it's just too much confusion. Anyway, we have picked a name for this one. I won't be telling it to anybody yet, and I'm just very, very excited. I hope you've really enjoyed watching this. I really enjoyed making it, and I really, really hope you go and check out all of the other girls that are doing it, because I really want to know their names, especially Kaylee, because I know she picked Evangeline and I do love Evangeline. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, and go and check out the others and subscribe to them too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!